Hey everybody, Kevin Scrimmer here on Scrimmer Games. Welcome to Gamers Reality. Super excited with this new Pokemon trailer. The evolved forms of the new starters have been revealed. I've been so busy with work, working overtime, graduate school, and a bunch of other things. I've been looking forward to watching this all day and sharing my experience with you. So let's check it out. Alrighty, here we go, you guys. Rowlett. Two Dartrix. Grass Flying Still Evergrow. Okay, he's got a little more personality now. That's cool. Yeah, he definitely does. This music is so great, it's just so happy. Torracat. He looks cool. He looks cool. I just hope his third form is really good. Or if he has two forms, really good. Got Burn touching his little bell there. Poplio into Brion. Wow. They look really good too. Have fun with other players in Festival Plaza. Okay. Secret place where you can come to play using communication features. Wow! This looks really cool. I can't wait to see what this is. Earn festival coins by fulfilling other players' requests. Whoa. We'll go back and review all this after. Unusual product. Palago is a paradise for the Pokemon in your PC boxes. What? Palago. What? Iola Beans. Huh. This makes more sense than, you know, your Pokemon just being stored in a PC. They can go to an island or something. This Pokemon game is going to be so awesome. Hey, here's Cena again. Mega Evolutions revealed! Knew it, right? Mega Evolutions make a comeback. We've seen these ones before, but it's nice to know they're coming back. Whoa. Epic. Special demo version available starting October 18th. Adventure through the special demo version with a special Pokemon. Battle Bond? Is this true? Oh my goodness! Ash Greninja! It's true! A lot of these leaks are true! Ash Greninja! So you have to get the demo to get Ash Greninja. This is mind-blowing. I cannot believe it. Wow. I am so mind-blown right now, you guys. That was amazing. Okay, we'll review everything real quick. But first, I gotta say, this seems like it's gonna be one of the best Pokemon games ever. It's just filled with so much new awesome stuff. So, October 18th, I will be playing this demo version. Let's see, when is this? That's gonna be a Tuesday. So that Tuesday, I will totally play and stream this demo version with you guys. For those who are new to the channel, I've streamed Pokemon games for the Nintendo 3DS, and we all have a bunch of fun, so I'd love to see you there. I don't know if we'll be able to like interact with other players in battle and stuff with this demo or not, but we can all talk about it and just have a bunch of fun together. Okay, so let's go back and watch this one more time, then we can check out their website. with Dartrix here. And he definitely has so much more personality than before. But that looked like Razor Leaf. I couldn't tell if there was an attack name or not. Torracat. I love the second evolution. I hope it definitely looks possible that these evolutions can transform into those leaked third evolutions. I've never really liked Litten's third evolution, if that's true or not. He's just too muscular looking. I hope it's not true, but we'll see what happens there. We don't know if they're going to reveal the third evolutions before the game. Maybe, maybe not. I think last time they didn't for X and Y. Okay, that looked like a bubble beam right there. These Pokemon are so cute. This is what I'm going to be pretty excited for. Festival Plaza here. When we get the real game, when I live stream, hopefully we all can interact here and stuff like that. We're hungry. Take us to a yummy place. Okay. So obviously you would pick a food place. So you receive coins. Do these little mini games, I guess. Bouncy House. Stomp Stomp House. Playing in it raises the Pokemon's base HP a lot. That's really cool. Okay, so these can raise stats. Goodie Shop. A rare value product. It contains 1 PP up. Those are pretty useful. So we see a Kalos set, Unova set, Sonoa set, Hoenn set, Johto set, Honey set. It'll be really interesting to see what each of those sets contain. I don't think it shows it. Nope, of course not. Pokepelago, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, is a paradise for the Pokemon in your PC boxes. And this makes so more sense than just having them stuck in, a PC box. Like, imagine your Pokemon actually getting to live and, be humane toward your Pokemon and let them breathe air and stuff. Moan, the Pokemon that you've deposited in your PC boxes can freely come here to Pokepelago to have a bit of fun whenever they want. Isle of Beans, attract wild Pokemon and they might join your game. That wild Pikipek seems real pleased to have gotten some attention from you. Let your Pokemon search for valuable items. I wonder if they'll find any treasure, huh? Isle of Foon. Leaf Stone, Dust Stone, Float Stone, Shiny Stone, okay. Isle of Ellup. Leave your Pokemon here for training. What kind of drink would you like to make your Pokemon? Hydration is key. Speed Boost drink, a tropical drink prepared specially for Pokemon, increases the base speed stat. Increases our experience points. Okay, that's cool. Have we seen an item like that where you can actually just increase experience points besides rare candy, which increases levels? I don't know if that just increases experience points or if that also just increases the level. I'm assuming it's just experience. So here's Cena again. Relive Mega Evolution. The Z-Ring helps the feelings of a trainer reach his or her Pokemon and makes it so it can use its Z-Power, right? It only follows that it should be able to achieve Mega Evolution too. And now we got our Mega Evolutions back, which I'm so glad they continued it because it's such a good mechanic for the game. Man, this is just getting me so excited to play Pokemon. I want to go play Aurus or X and Y or something right now. And the special demo version, October 18th. I can't believe this was true. A lot of these leaks are true. And with Greninja's ability Battle Bond, can transform into the Ash Greninja. Sick. This is the powerful Ash Greninja, an extremely good Pokemon. For whatever reason, the writers made it lose in the Pokemon League. And then it can be transferred to the full version of the game. That's going to be such a good Pokemon to get, and it seems to only be available through the demo. And the games come out November 18th, and the demo comes out the 18th, so that'll keep people at bay a little bit. What they'll probably do for the demo, it'll be like the last one for X and Y or us. They'll open up a little area, and you can maybe do some things and collect some things. But that's so awesome. I'm so excited. Alright, now let's check out their website for more details on all of this. Okay, Dartrix is extremely sensitive to other presences in the area and can detect opponents behind it and throw feathers to strike them without even seeing them. This Pokemon conceals sharp-bladed feathers inside its wings, showing astounding precision as it sends them flying in attack. And it goes beyond propelling its blade quills in simple straight lines. It can even bend these feathers to change their trajectories, revealing a certain snobbiness in its personality. And what I said, it has more personality now. Dartrix cares a great deal about its appearance, grooming its feathers in every spare moment. In truth, it's also a bit of a bird brain, with a tendency to bungle things up. Once it makes a mistake, it sometimes gets into a desperate struggle to gloss over the situation and ends up making a bigger mess than ever. At times, this Pokemon feels so bothered by its dirty or ruffled feathers that it can't focus on battle. When it loses its focus, it sometimes even retires from the battle on the spot. It's up to each trainer to help Dartrix overcome this troublesome stage. If this Pokemon is with a trainer who helps it through, its strength will grow hugely. Okay. I don't know if that'll actually show in the game somehow or not. In the anime, I'm sure it will. But basically, this seems like puberty for Rowlet. It's a tough stage, and you just gotta get through it. Okay, here's Torracat. I love this little guy. The bell-like object attached at the base of Torracat's neck is a flame sac, an organ that can produce flames. Okay, so that flame sac, in the leaks, he has this belt on, and it looks very similar. So I don't know, you guys, those leaks might be real. So it's really interesting that he's wearing an organ around his neck. Torracat's emotions cause a rise in the organ's temperature, and when the organ spits flames, it rings with the high, clear sound of a bell. That's pretty cool though. Torracat attacks using the flames emitted from this bell. So like what we saw with the leaks, he could emit flames from his belt, so might be real, you guys. Torracat's mane serves as an excellent sensory organ, and it can sense what's going on around it, even in the dark. It can also detect the presence of hidden enemies. Torracat has a great love for battle and will attack so relentlessly that its opponents lose the will to fight. Now, compared to Dartrix, he seems like the opposite. He's like going to kick butt in battle, right? And yet it sometimes behaves like spoiled child in front of trainers. I think they mean like a spoiled child, in front of trainers or Pokemon with whom it has built a relationship of trust. The cat punch that this Pokemon can dish out with its strong forelegs is extremely powerful. It can bend iron bars and knock out large men with a single blow. Pretty impressive. Okay, here's Brionne. Brionne learns its dances by imitating the other members of its colony. It sometimes even learns dances from humans. This Pokemon is a hard worker and pours itself into its efforts until it has memorized each dance. As it dances, Brionne creates balloon after balloon. In battle, it first sends its opponent into disarray with its dancing, and then slaps its balloons into its target, causing the balloons to explode and deal damage. Pretty cool. Brionne can dance in perfect time with others, even if they have only just met. On moonlit nights, you can sometimes see throngs of Brionne dancing as one, in perfect fluidity. Brionne always acts cheery and positive. Even when it's feeling sad, this Pokemon doesn't allow its sorrow to show. It's said that Brionne will only reveal a sad expression to a Pokemon or trainer to whom it has opened its heart completely. Wow, that is deep right there. I don't know, you guys, it seems like these could possibly be the third evolutions. It definitely seems possible, at least. With Dartrix, you can see he's growing here or there, and that it's easily possible for it to become like a hood. With Litten's evolution, we can see his flame organ thing acting as a belt and flame coming out of it, like it said in the Pokedex, or in the entry. And in the entry, they also spoke of the strong cat punch. And this guy looks extremely strong, so that can validate that. And I can totally see Brionne becoming that, so it's extremely possible. I love how they just call it the Ash Greninja, just like this is Ash's Greninja. Ash Greninja has powered up thanks to the strength of its bond with Ash. This is the form Greninja takes when it has gained new power due to the miraculous occurrence known as the bond phenomenon. This can be brought on by the bonds between Pokemon and people. It seems that it has only known to have occurred once, several hundred years ago. Ash Greninja's leg strength has been enhanced compared to an ordinary Greninja, making it difficult to see because of the speed at which it can move. It takes its enemies out in a flash. It becomes able to make giant water shurikens on its back, and it can throw them in rapid succession. Greninja that can become Ash Greninja have an ability that no Pokemon has ever had before called Battle Bond. The Battle Bond ability triggers as Pokemon's form change to Ash Greninja after it causes an opponent's Pokemon to faint. So in order to have this transform, Greninja needs to defeat another Pokemon during battle. When the battle ends, the Pokemon returns to its original Greninja form. This form is only for battles where it needs to break the limit. This form is only for battles where it needs to break the limits. Now that's an interesting sentence right there. Does that mean gym battles only, Elite Four battles, battling against other, real people? Do trainer battles not count, like if you just encounter a random person, So we'll discover how that works. Okay, we got a bunch of new things in the cool features section. Let's check them out. First thing I have to look at is play the demo. Okay, so beginning October 18th, Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon special demo version will be available in Nintendo eShop. This is your chance to meet the Pokemon that can be found in November 18th's Pokemon Sun and Moon. Ash Greninja, the Pokemon that appears with the hero Ash in the animated TV series. Pokemon the Series XYZ will also appear in this game as a member of your team. You can adventure together. You can bring this Greninja, which is able to turn into Ash Greninja, to your full version of Pokemon Sun and Moon after launch, once you've completed your adventure together in the Sun and Moon special demo version. A Pokeball containing a Greninja from a certain someone. An adventure separate from those in Sun and Moon is about to begin. Interesting. So you can download it from Nintendo's homepage. If you log into Nintendo's homepage using the Nintendo account, you can download the Pokemon Sun and Moon demo version to your linked Nintendo 3DS system, and you can just download it from the Nintendo eShop. I will see you guys there, and hopefully we can play together. Okay, the Festival Plaza. Communication features such as battling and trading are all gathered together in the Festival Plaza. Okay, so this is where we'll all battle and trade. This is a place where the festivities never stop as Pokemon trainers from around the world meet and mingle. This is going to be really cool. As you progress through your adventure, you'll become able to use Festival Plaza, where you can welcome other people and take requests to keep things hopping. Talk to your visitors to liven things up. Show visitors around so they can enjoy the festival. Festival Plaza owner Captain Sophocles. This guy is the owner of the Festival Plaza. That's pretty interesting. People playing Sun and Moon near you and players from around the world who are connected to the internet will visit Festival Plaza, and you can enjoy playing with them using a variety of communication features including battling and trading. Shop with Festival Coins. By talking to people and listening to their requests, you can receive Festival Coins, which you can spend in the plaza. There are all kinds of cool stores in the plaza, such as goodie shops, where you can get deals on items, bouncy houses for Pokemon to train in, and dye houses where you can dye your clothes new colors. The rank of your Festival Plaza increases based on the number of coins you gather. As its rank goes up, you'll receive rewards, and the things that you can do in Plaza will also increase. And you can tackle missions as a team. As your rank goes up, you'll gain the ability to host missions where multiple players can try to complete a certain goal together. Missions can be attempted with other players you connect to via local wireless or the internet. It also seems that global missions will sometimes be held, in which everyone playing Sun and Moon can work together to achieve a goal. That'll be really interesting. So this game seems like it's going to be able to be way more interactive. So anyone who joins my Sun and Moon stream, I would be more than happy to do these missions and that with you. A paradise for Pokemon and PC boxes. That sounds so funny. There's a feature known as Pokepelago, which Pokemon that have been placed in boxes can enjoy. Pokepelago consists of a variety of aisles where Pokemon can go exploring, play on athletic equipment, and enjoy other fun activities. If you send many Pokemon to Pokepelago, you can develop the facilities on your aisles, develop new kinds of aisles as well. As these aisles are developed and increase in number, you'll be able to do things like obtain items or raise your Pokemon. So it seems like as you fill up your PC boxes, you will be able to create these aisles and they'll become more developed and stuff. So you'll want to catch a lot of Pokemon or send a lot of Pokemon over to the game. Pokemon visiting Isle of Beans, which you can visit from the start, may sometimes choose to join your party. A Pokemon that displays a heart icon in the bubble above its head has taken a liking to you. In Isle of Foon, which you can use once you develop it, you may be able to obtain valuable items. Okay, so you can get a bunch of, stones which are needed to evolve Pokemon. Select number of Pokemon were able to Mega Evolve in Omega Ruby, X, and Y. As long as you're in possession of the proper Mega Stone, any of these Mega Evolving Pokemon that can be caught in the Alola region will be able to Mega Evolve in Sun and Moon as well. The Mega Stones for Pokemon that appear in the Alola region may be received from people in the game or obtained from special shops. Mega Evolution is an evolution that goes beyond all previous evolutions. Pokemon that Mega Evolve temporarily unleashed and power hidden within them, tapping into a strength that would go beyond imagining in regular evolution. There are 2 conditions that must be fulfilled for a Mega Evolution to occur. First, trainers must wear a special item called a Keystone, while Pokemon must hold a specific Mega Stone for their particular species. Second, a trainer must have a strong bond with his or her Pokemon in order for these 2 items to resonate with each other. Mega Evolution can only be triggered once per battle, and deciding which Pokemon to Mega Evolve can be crucial in deciding the outcome of a battle, as we know. So you get an Alakazam. Here's a shop that's selling Gengarite, Scissorite, Pinsirite, Aerodactylite, Lucarinite, Kangaskhanite, and Gyarados. I didn't view some of these galleries, sorry, so let's go check them out real quick. Okay, so stuff we've seen in the trailer. Inside the castle in the middle of Festival Plaza, you can connect to the Pokemon Global Link and change the theme of your Festival Plaza. So that's pretty cool that there's going to be item sets from past regions, which is so awesome to see. Okay, so these missions, there's going to be a target, there's going to be a time limit. You can obtain up to 50 festival coins in this one. There'll be a best of total score, there'll be a best individual score. That'll be really cool. What type of move would you use on a bug and grass type Pokemon? It's like a little question thing there. Take on a mission with all of the world's players. The scale is off the charts. Catch as many wild Pokemon as possible during the mission period. Goal 900 million Pokemon or points. Those will be insane. Oh, those will be really interesting. In the demo, you're just handed Greninja inside the Pokeball. Okay, a new version of the Pokemon Global Link. The Pokemon Global Link, the website that links to Pokemon Sun and Moon, is due to be updated and reopened on Friday, November 18th. In sync with the launch of Sun and Moon. With the release of Sun and Moon, the Pokemon Global Link, the website that connects Pokemon players around the world, will end its current Aurus X and Y service and will be updated to work with Sun and Moon. New functions added in the update will let you enjoy Pokemon battles even more. Rating battles against trainers around the world. Rating battles are where the trainers of the world battle with their favorite Pokemon to decide who's the strongest trainer of all. After becoming a member of the Pokemon Global Link and registering your Sun and Moon game, you'll be able to use the website. There will be some changes in the battle formats and methods with the update for Sun and Moon, details below. Battle roles, the 3 existing sets of battle roles. For rating battle, single, double, special will be increased to 4 with the addition of a new set of battles for the championship battle formats. Single, trainers send Pokemon into battle 1 at a time, double, 2 at a time. Special, each season a set of special roles takes effect, allowing trainers to experience a form of battle different from the usual single or double battles. In the special Season 1, which will begin November 18th, the special format is anticipated to be a single battle format where you'll be able to participate with Pokemon that cannot take part under other battle rules. The legendary Pokemon Solgaleo and Lunala, the Magearna that can be obtained through the QR scanner, the Ash Greninja, obtainable through the special demo version, and others. New roles for championship battles. The new 4th set of roles will allow trainers to play year-round using the official rule set for the Pokemon World Championships, the competition that's held every year to decide the world's strongest Pokemon trainers. You'll be able to experience the WCS 2017 rules right from the start, beginning on Friday, November 18th. The main rules are: double battle format is limited to Pokemon that appear in the Alola region, excluding some legendary and mythical Pokemon. Use of Mega Stones is not allowed. Only Pokemon that can be obtained in Sun and Moon may be entered. So it'll be in a Alola region championship battle type thing. Your time system for rating battles. A new system being introduced to the battle time settings is your time. When using this method of time accounting, players will have a maximum of 60 seconds each turn to select a move or Pokemon, and they will also be awarded 10 minutes of your time. Under these rules, if the player runs out of their 10 minutes before the battle ends, that player loses the match. This will be really interesting now. So people just can't drag things out. This will mean matches can be decided more quickly than in the past, allowing players to enjoy thrilling battles. The exclusion of certain legendary and mythical Pokemon from single and doubles remains the same as in the past. In addition to the Pokemon obtainable in Sun and Moon, X and Y, Mega Ruby will also become eligible used under the regulations for single and double rating battles for a set time after the update to Pokemon Bank on January 17th. So they're doing a lot of updates. At a later date, special rules are anticipated for rating battles and live competitions that will allow the use of Pokemon Brand 2 Sun and Moon from the 3DS Virtual Console, Pokemon Blue, Red, and Yellow. In Pokemon Sun and Moon, you can register Pokemon that you often use in battle teams, which can contain anywhere from 1 to 6 Pokemon. You can set up a maximum of 6 battle teams, and the same Pokemon can be registered to several battle teams simultaneously. When the Pokemon Global Link is updated for Sun and Moon, a new feature will be available: QR rental teams. Players will be able to publicly share their own teams and to use battle teams designed by their players. That's really interesting. Public battle teams can be used by scanning in their QR code patterns from the Pokemon Global link. You can take part in link battles and certain rating battles using a battle team you've rented. You may be even able to try battling using the other Pokemon of expert players like the victors at the World Championships, which is really cool. Global missions are starting. These are limited time events that give trainers around the world a shared mission via Festival Plaza, and they will be held at regular intervals. The theme of the first global mission will be Catch a Lot of Pokemon. It's expected to go live in late November. What is it all about? Well, the mission is about catching a lot of Pokemon, regardless of their species. The number of Pokemon needed, along with other goals to achieve, will be announced on the Pokemon Global link immediately before the mission goes live. Keep an eye peeled for the reward you can receive for completing the mission. And remember to invite your friends to join on in too. You must register a game on the PGL to see our global mission. To help celebrate the opening of the PGL, we hope to give out a special gift to all PGL members. Host your own friendly competitions. You'll be able to compete in official online competitions as in the past, but now there's more. A new friendly competition feature has been constructed that will allow you to become a competition host yourself and host original competitions where you set the regulations. That'll be interesting. Friendly competitions allow you to hold competitions in 2 different styles, recruit your friends, and enjoy climactic battles. So I know when I stream Pokemon, a lot of you guys want to battle, so it seems like that'll make it easier for everyone to get a turn and just, participate. So this experience is going to seem a lot more fluid, it seems. Wow, that was a lot of stuff. It seems like everybody got everything they wanted to know in this update. We know the second evolutions of the starters. We know that Ash's Greninja exists in the game. The demo coming out on October 18th. Make sure you come back to this channel then. I'll see you there. Mega Evolution returns and just a bunch of new features. Alright, so like this video if you enjoyed it and if you like the new trailer and everything that's happening in the game. Comment down below your favorite reveal. What do you think of the starter evolutions? Do you think they're going to evolve into the leaked third evolutions? Do you think you're going to use Ash's Greninja often? Are you excited for Megas returning? What do you think of the new festival feature where a bunch of players can just interact together? And what do you think is going to be all in the demo? Feel free to share this video so that other Pokemon fans can check it out, and if you have not yet, if you're new to this channel, feel free to subscribe by clicking that subscriber button on the screen right there. I'll be streaming the demo version and the real game. Hope to see you guys there so we can all chat, trade, battle, all that fun stuff, help each other out. Subscribe and I'll see you there. And I also do a bunch of other cool videos like No BS Game Thesis, which are kind of like game theory videos. If you haven't seen it yet, you can feel free to check it out. It's about Alolan forms and Darwinian evolution. And I also have video game motivation videos that inspire and teach in an entertaining format. Feel free to check out the Pokemon Yellow one there. And feel free to check out gamers-reality.com, the webpage of this channel. And if you haven't yet, make sure you sign up for the free newsletter. You get a bunch of stuff first right in your email inbox. You can get free ebooks, news, videos, and blogs before anyone else, tips and tricks, cheats, and much more. So just enter your name, put your email down, and hit submit, and go to your inbox and hit confirm. I am so excited for this game and for the demo to come out. Alright, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you next time. Peace.